First, I do want to thank Senators Cornyn and Cruz for hosting this delegation trip to our southern border. It was invaluable and extremely educational. And I also had visited the border a number of years ago during the Trump administration. You'll find the Republicans, it doesn't matter the administration. We're going to go see when there are issues. But what I saw on this trip was infinitely worse than what I saw several years ago. My colleagues have already shared some of the stories and what we witnessed, what Border Patrol agents shared with us, the people that we encountered at the border. I am always so saddened by the rape trees and the treatment of the girls and women as they found their way to our border at the hands of the coyotes, those that are physically and sexually abusing them. And I am going to share another story. There is a department, it's Air and Marine Operations within Border Patrol. They are the ones that took us up in Black Hawk helicopters along their patrol route. And one of the pilots had shared with us that there was a 2-day period where they were searching for the body of a toddler that had been left behind by the toddler's mother. So the toddler's mother had told the agents when she was doing her intake that she had had to leave her toddler behind. And she gave them an approximate location of where that toddler would be located. And they searched for 2 days and were unable to find the body of that child. This administration continues to encourage these dangerous journeys with their catch and release, open door border policy. We've talked about the drugs, the fentanyl, the methamphetamine that is infecting my Iowa communities. We have talked about the rape of innocent children and women as they engage in this journey. We have talked about the absolutely unnecessary deaths of people making this trip. When is this administration going to wake up and say, stop coming here, don't take this dangerous journey? When are they going to change their policies? Now, while we were standing there at the border, on the river, across the river from us, was a spotter for the cartel. Folks, right across the river from us, a spotter for the cartel. These spotters keep an eye open for the cartels and let them know where Border Patrol agents are, so they know where and when to direct drugs, trafficked human beings, and weapons. I mean, they're over there and they're just taunting us with their presence. And so a bill that I have introduced, and I just did this, and it's something that as Congress we can do, whether the president buys in or not. I hope he does, because we'd love to see the legislation passed. It's the Transnational Criminal Organization Illicit Spotter Prevention and Elimination Act, and it enhances the penalties for these spotters that are abetting our cartels that control the border. So it can increase fines and impose up to a 10-year maximum prison time. Folks, this is just one of a number of efforts that are available by members of Congress out there. We just hope the administration wakes up and understands what a horrible humanitarian crisis we have at the southern border.
Got my own chart.